Welcome to the event for sign-up series number 121. We have a new layout because we've been on the Super 6 lane for the past maybe 5 sign-up series. Now we're going to be on the semi-truck. That's the downhill racer. Last event winner was the 120 Champions event. And the 2019 Bigfoot won. Got his third victory. Here's the list. Find your truck. There is also some names on the back. Let me flip it. Find your name. We're gonna get going. Sign up series number 121 will commence. The first race of round 1, we will see the reigning champ Bigfoot taking on Scooby-Doo. Ooh. And Scooby-Doo will eliminate Bigfoot. Next up, we have Hot Wheels 50th anniversary taking on AMSOIL Shock Therapy. They both went through the ladder, and it will go to AMSOIL. Next up, we have two champions that have multiple sign-up series wins. We have the Wildfire with 9 taking on the 1996 Gravedigger with 2. And Gravedigger will get the win. Next up, we have Loco Punk 5 taking on Avenger World Final 17. Oh, and Loco Punk will get the win. Next up, we have 2 champions, Gas Monkey taking on Oscar Mayer. And Oscar Mayer will get the win. Next up, we have the 4-time winner, Bad News Charles Fast, taking on Carbinator. Oh, and Carbinator hits the pole. Bad News wins. Next up, we have Brodozer taking on Crustacean. And Crustacean will win. Next up, we have the 2015 Shocker, who was really fast in his last race, which was sign-up series 119, taking on the Spider-Man Hot Wheels Monster Truck. Ooh, that's a close race. And that will go to the Spider-Man. Next up, we have Spider-Man, the one-time champion. I think one-time. I could be wrong. Taking on the Big Kahuna 2015. And Spider-Man will go on. Both Spider-Mans. Next up, we have the Hot Wheels Flashback King Crunch taking on a truck that's been slowing down recently. The Split Paint Job Bounty Hunter. And did he win? Oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find a good view. God dang it. Sorry, guys. Here, let me get up. Yep. I think Bounty Hunter. Yeah, Bounty Hunter got it. Next up, we have the X-Ray Gravedigger taking on the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Gravedigger. Next up, we have Recreational and the Gravedigger the Legend Track Ace. Oh, Gravedigger will get the win. Next up, we have 2 School taking on Avenger Pickup. Bad start for the Avenger, but he'll get the win. Next up, we have Will Trash It All taking on Lightyear. And Lightyear tried to take Will Trash It All to the ladder, but he'll lose. Next up, we have the Battle of the Bands, Demo Derby and Hot Wheels Taxi. Taxi will get the win. Next up, we have the Battle of the Bigfoots, Bigfoot 45th Anniversary taking on Bigfoot Racer. Bigfoot Racer will lose. Bounty Hunter has already gone on. Can his teammate, Iron Outlaw, go on? Or will Obsession have something to say about it? Iron Outlaw. Virginia Giant taking on Destroyer. Oh, Destroyer will win or lose. 1 X-Ray truck has gone on, and that's the Gravedigger and that's going to be the Son of a Digger taking on Saigon Shaker. That was a close race, and I think you can tell from here, but I'll show you from above. Saigon Shaker will get the win. We got 2 ferocious beasts. We have Zurg taking on Taz. Taz bounced off the start and gave the win to the Zurg. I believe we have a 2-time taking on a 3-time winner. We have a Steer Clear taking on Big Kahuna Hot Wheels. I mean, 2 of them are Hot Wheels, but I mean, this one's the only way I could describe this one. I think this is the 2018 version. I could be wrong. And by a tire, Big Kahuna will win. Next up, we have Cyclops taking on Snakebite. Snakebite will get eliminated by Cyclops. Next up, we have Thunder 4x4 and Zombie Fire. Zombie Fire will get eliminated. 2 multiple-time sign-up series winners. We have the first ever sign-up series winner, Alien Invasion, taking on VA Bomber, who's a 3-time champ. And V8 Bomber's trying to defend his crown because this is, I think, the track that he won all 3 of his events on. Next up, we have Overkill taking on Devastator. Overkill will get the win. Next up, we have the Hightail Hauler taking on the Dodge Charger RT. Dodge Charger RT. Lumberjack Highway or Higher Education. Higher Education. In the last race on this track, since we went to the Super 6 lane, this Matt Green V8 Bomber finished runner-up to the then 2-time champion Bigfoot 2019. Can he get his revenge for that event, or will Dust Snake eliminate him in first round? And he'll go on. I don't know what it is about this track, but the V8 Bombers love it. But we have the Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live Bigfoot taking on Maximum Destruction. And Bigfoot will get the win. Next up, we have the Kraken taking on VW Drag Bus. VW Drag Bus. Next up, we have Batman and NEA Police. NEA Police. Carolina Crusher, El Superpasto. And Carolina Crusher will go on. Black El Toro Loco, Metal Militia. Black El Toro Loco will come back and win. Mohawk Warrior, Angels Bigfoot. Angels Bigfoot. Raising Cane and Times Fly. Times Fly? Oh yeah, Times Fly wins. Carbonator Float, Hurricane Force Spin Master. Oh, that will be a re-race. Swap lanes, and here's the re-race. Hurricane Force, I believe. Yep, Hurricane Force. A truck that is very fast, that can win a sign-up series, but just never can capitalize after the 3rd round. The Red Gravedigger taking on Test Subject. And Gravedigger will get eliminated by Test Subject. SpongeBob SquarePants Earthshaker. SpongeBob SquarePants. Rage and Race Ace. Rage will get eliminated. We will need a fast loser, and these 4 are going to be the fast losers. That's if one of these trucks needs it to take on the Son of a Digger next time. But we have One Bad Scoop and Zombie Hunter. And One Bad Scoop will get the win. Who's going to the last race of the past losers for round 1? Recreational Carbonator. Carbonator. Lumberjack Destroyer. Destroyer. Who will be taking on Son of a Digger in next round? We're gonna re-race that. Here we go with the re-race. That's a lot better, and Carbonator will win. Here's all your round 1 winners. There's a lot of surprises and not a lot of surprises in this event, this field. Well, we'll kick it off with Scooby-Doo taking on Amsoil Shock Therapy. I think it's been sign-up series 16 since he's not won a sign-up series. Oh, that was a great race to kick off round number 2. And Shock Therapy will get the win. Loco Punk 5 and 1996 Gravedigger. Loco Punk 5 will get the win. Next up, we have Oscar Mayer and Bad News. Bad News travels fast. Next up, we have Spider-Man and Crustacean. Crustacean. Bounty Hunter, Spider-Man. Ooh. And that will be Bounty Hunter. Next up, we have Track Ace, Gravedigger the Legend, and Gravedigger X-Ray. Gravedigger with a lot of speed. Avenger taking on Will Trash It All. And Will Trash It All will win. Next up, we have Taxi and 45th Anniversary Bigfoot. That was a dead heat straight race. And that will be Bigfoot. Virginia Giant and Iron Outlaw. Virginia Giant had a good start, and Iron Outlaw will get eliminated. Saigon Shaker takes on Zorg. Or Zerg. We'll re-race. Here we go with the race. Oh, that's a good race. Sorry, I got blurry. Let me see if I can try and track this correctly. We're gonna re-race that because that is too hard to tell from this angle. I mean, From this view, it looks like Zerg's ahead, but we'll give him 1 out of 3. We're going to do a best 2 out of 3. Zerg leagues 1-0. Oh, and Zerg will get the win. Cyclops and Big Kahuna. Cyclops will move on to round 3. V8 Bomber Silver and Thunder 4x4. V8 Bomber Silver. Overkill and Dodge Charger RT. And Overkill will win. Next up, we have V8 Bomber Matt Green taking on Higher Education. V8 Bomber Green will come back and win. Before we get on to the next race, look at these 4 right here. We have 2 veterans of the series with multiple time champions. Cyclops with, I believe, 3. Overkill with 6. Then we got the 2 new guns. We have both V8 Bombers into the next round. And they both could face each other in the next round. V8 Bomber Silver has 3 wins, like I keep saying. Matt Green, V8 Bomber, loves this track and came up runner-up. Can the veterans win, or will the rookies beat them? But we'll continue into this round. We have the Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live Bigfoot and VW Drag Bus. VW Drag Bus. We have 2 more veterans of the series, Carolina Crusher and NEA Police Blue. And I believe that's NEA. Yeah, that's NEA. Angels Bigfoot and El Toro Loco. El Toro Loco gets eliminated by Angels Bigfoot. Hurricane Force Spin Master taking on Time Flies. Hurricane Force Rex Simon will get the win. Next up, we have SpongeBob SquarePants and Test Subject. Test Subject gets eliminated by SpongeBob. One Bad Scoop and Race Ace. That's a great drag race. And the One Bad Scoop will get the win. The winner of this race will need a fast loser, so we have those 4, as you see. So we have Son of a Digger 2013 taking on Carbonator. Carbonator. First race of the round 2 fast losers, we have Taxi and Avenger. And Avenger will get eliminated. Saigon Shaker takes on Race Ace. Oh, I'm going to re-race that, but Saigon Shaker will take a 1-win advantage. Saigon Shaker has a 1-win advantage. And he will wreck Race Ace to go on. Saigon Shaker's a 1-time champion. Taxi's ran really good. Who's going on? And Taxi will go on. Here's a look at your round 2 winners. And then you got the fast losers battling in the last race. We will kick it off with 2 sign-up series champions, Amzola Shock Therapy and Loco Punk 5. Loco Punk 5 got a bad start, but will win. Next up, we have Crush Station taking on Bad News Travels Fast. Bad News Travels Fast. Next up, we have Gravedigger X-Ray taking on Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter will win. Next up, we have Bigfoot 45th Anniversary taking on Will Trash It All. Bigfoot 45th. Zerg and Virginia Giant. Zerg ran up the wall and will get eliminated by Virginia Giant. Next up, we have Cyclops taking on V8 Bomber. And Cyclops will eliminate V8 Bomber. Wow. Next up, we have V8 Bomber Green, Matt Green, taking on Overkill. Oh, and V8 Bomber Green will take out Overkill. Next up, we have NEA Police taking on VW Drag Bus. He does a huge flip, and VW Drag Bus will get the win. Angels Bigfoot and Hurricane Force. Hurricane Force Rex and Angels Bigfoot will win. One Bad Scoop and SpongeBob. SpongeBob almost wrecks, but One Bad Scoop will win. And the last race before I show you what's going on, we have Hot Wheels Taxi taking on Carbonator. Carbonator will win. To have good racing without any fast losers, let's go through these 4. These 4 have advanced on without any issue. Those 2 have. So here are these 3. Well, 6. So Carbonator is already a fast loser. He's ran. But we have an even field. We have 4 races here, and we have 4 races here. To make an equal 16 races, or 8 races, 16 trucks. So, AMS Oil Shock Therapy, Will Trash It All, V8 Bomber Silver, Overkill, and Hurricane Force will all be added. The other losers from this round will not go on, as you see. So we will kick it off with Bad News Travels Fast taking on Loco Punk. Loco Punk will get eliminated by the Bad News. Bigfoot 45th Anniversary taking on Bounty Hunter. Bigfoot 45th Anniversary will get the win. Next up we have Cyclops and Virginia Giant Yellow. Cyclops will get the win. Next up we have VW Drag Bus taking on V8 Bomber. Matt Green. V8 Bomber will win. One Bad Scoop and Angels Bigfoot. Angels Bigfoot will wreck One Bad Scoop. AMS Oil Shock Therapy Carbonator. There's no stopping that Carbonator unless you wreck into him. Will Trash It All and V8 Bomber. Oh, I'm sorry. Will Trash It All, V8 Bomber win. Overkill and Hurricane Force. Overkill will win. Here are your final 8 trucks. Bad News. I think they're more champions than there are regular trucks that haven't won. Bad News Travels Fast is a 4-time winner. That Bigfoot 45th Anniversary, I believe, is a 2-time champion. Yeah, 2-time champion. Cyclops is a 3-time champ, I think. Yeah, 3-time champ. V8 Bomber Green, Angels Bigfoot, and Carbonator have all not won any sign-up series. V8 Bomber Silver has won 3. And then Overkill Evolution is a 6-time winner. Who will advance to the semifinals? We're going to have Bigfoot 45th Anniversary take on the Green Bad News. And oh, this is going to be close. Bad News Travels Fast will win. Next up we have Cyclops taking on the Matt Green V8 Bomber. And V8 Bomber will eliminate Cyclops. Carbonator taking on Angels Bigfoot. And I believe that is Carbonator. Yeah, that is Carbonator. Next up we have Overkill taking on Silver V8 Bomber. Oh my goodness, what is this? Overkill Evolution will win. And then there were 4. We have the Bad News Travels Fast taking on the V8 Bomber Matt Green. Bad News is Monster Jam Fanatic. And V8 Bomber Green is Monster Jam OCD. 4-time winner. Looking for his first. Monster Jam Fanatic is looking for his first title. Monster Jam OCD is looking for his second title. Next up we have Carbonator taking on Overkill. Carbonator is Mattel Madness. And inside of the Overkill is my Uncle Jamie. Overkill is a 6-time winner. My uncle has won a couple sign-up series. Carbonator has never won a sign-up series. And neither has Mattel Madness. Who's going on to the finals? We will start it off. Bad News taking on V8 Bomber Green. And the speed Bad News had will run out. V8 Bomber will go for his first title. Who's joining V8 Bomber in the finals? We have Carbonator and Overkill. And Carbonator will eliminate Overkill. It's like deja vu all over again for that V8 Bomber Green. In sign-up series number 109, he was in the finals against Bigfoot 2019. Both are Hot Wheels monster trucks. V8 Bomber was in this lane, and Bigfoot was in that one. He cut across, or one of them cut across, and wrecked V8 Bomber, and Bigfoot passed V8 Bomber Green to go on and win the sign-up series in 109. Now, Carbonator, this is his 3rd sign-up series, I believe. Yeah, 3rd sign-up series. And he's looking for his first title already. Hightail Hauler, I got the same day as him. And Hightail Hauler won in his debut as a fast loser. Can Carbonator win as a fast loser? Monster Jam OCD has won a sign-up series before in the AMS Oil Shock Therapy. Mattel Madness has not won a sign-up series. This is the final race of sign-up series 121. Your winner is Carbinator. Or so we thought. This was a best 2 out of 3. I never said it, even though I just thought of it after that happened. If they hit that ladder, we will re-race in the finals. Carbinator has 1 win, V8 Bomber has none. Can he go 2-0, or will V8 tie it? V8 will tie it. And here's the decider, unless they hit the ladder again. Reverse race. This is a throwback. I haven't done this in a while. Your winner of sign-up series is none other than Carbinator. Congratulations to Carbinator and Mattel Madness on both their first wins. It sucks that V8 Bomber came up short yet again in a terrible, terrible finish for him. That's sad. His brother has 3 wins and he has none, and he's gotten so close to winning. Carbinator's name has been added, and it's been a fast run for both, or for all 3 of these trucks that I'm about to show you. Overkill, Bad News, and Cyclops. All 3 of them came swinging, even as fast losers. And that means Overkill and Cyclops. I think Cyclops was. I don't know. Anyway, these 3 have been in every sign-up series since day 1. And they're all multiple-time winners. 4-time, 3-time, 6-time. He could have came within 5, or could have came in with 1. He's 2 behind Overkill. But he came up short, just like Overkill. And Cyclops, if all 3 of these 2 can, or these 3 can continue getting faster, their names be back. But there still continues their droughts. Let's see. Overkill's last win. We'll have to go back to sign-up series number 65. Bad News Travels Fast has to go to 43. And Cyclops has to go to 32. All big droughts for these 3 trucks. And they almost ended them. One of them almost ended them. But they came up short. Congratulations to Carbinator and Mattel Madness. Don't forget to leave a like and share for friends if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!